Well, guys, we're back more on Lucifer. We're on season 3, episode 8, and this one is called Chloe Does Lucifer. Okay, from just the title, I don't know. You guys already know what I'm thinking. We'll see when I watch this episode if that's really true, because that would be. I'm pretty sure not. I don't know. Maybe not, but that would be crazy if that title's freaking true or not. But just from the last episode was just really good with Reese. But I feel bad for Reese, to be honest, because now he's down in their hell, reliving his whole guilt of what he did in his life. I thought I was not gonna feel bad for him, but I really do, because pretty much everything in his life just went wrong in that entire episode. Just everything was going wrong. No one cares. Of course, he saw Lucifer's face. He can't prove it at all, because if he just tells anyone, hey, I saw the devil, no one's going to believe him. No one is. He did find out he was married to Linda, and Linda wanted a divorce from him, and he didn't want that. He really loves Linda, but he was obsessed with a lot of things. I can see why she left him. And he was one of those, he was really determined to get the truth with Lucifer, and like trying to prove that he's a fraud, prove that he's the devil, when he saw his face. Really, Reese was just trying to get Linda back. That's all he wanted to do, but at the end of the episode, he did die, and then he woke back up again. I'm like, and they did the whole thing over again. I'm like, wait, I thought we just saw that. Of course, we found out from the end he was in hell. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this next episode. Definitely from seeing the title, I gotta see if that's even true in that way. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and you guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Clay for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you go on the page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Lucifer.
A new one on me, detective.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I'll be the top.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I will be the race car in the dust.
Very funny. Wheelbarrow. Really, I'm a top hat, so come on, hand it over.
You want it? It's gonna cost you.
Oh, well, name your price, urchin.
I'm not talking fake money.
Oh, well. She slammed you.
Damn, real money.
Honestly, Lucy, who cares how you spend your nights?
My exciting lifestyle gives regular people something to aspire to. I provide hope.
I see. And how does Linda feel about this little ruse of yours?
Sure that the doctor would love to dissect me, but she's taken some time off to deal with the death in the family. So, interesting name for a Thai restaurant.
No, it's a dating app for LA's most fabulous singles, super exclusive. Seems you need to get recommended, meet a bunch of selection criteria, even go through an interview just to create an account.
100 souls, this interesting young fellow and I, wouldn't you say?
Except that apparently he's slightly more interesting than you.
Well, journalistic hyperbole, clearly.
Can I help you?
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Max Slater.
Trying to plan my ex-husband's memorial, and I could really use another opinion.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
so
in hell now.
which one do you like best? Just knee-jerk reaction. Go.
That one?
Really? Really? You don't think it's too ornate?
That one.
You're right. This one's simple yet elegant. See, you're just the insight I needed. Busy tomorrow?
Possible suspect moving in.
Right, whatever he says to you, just laugh.
What's your name? Lucinda.
No, not like a demented witch on crack. A deep, sultry laugh.
I'm sorry. I think I may have had a little too much Prosecco.
Anyway, might want to go easy on the bubbles.
Ah.
Damn.
Smooth. Beginner's bad luck.
That was so cringy as hell.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. You're really tan. Are you a surfer?
Well, I'd like to surf in your eyes.
Dear me, it's lucky it's not a crime to be a cheese ball. Anyway, at least the ice is broken. Now, just make small talk.
Move up to this meditation retreat in Big Sur last week.
No. PCH is closed. Say you helicopter.
Shush.
Excuse me?
Sploosh. I said sploosh.
Look at him. He's like, no.
Thanks. What if Esther found out about Benji and Kim? Got jealous, lost control.
This goddess, jealous of the plain Jane? It's ludicrous. It's like me being jealous of that paperclip or Daniel. In English, it sounds silly. Oh, I don't know. Look at that belfie. Bet you could bounce a quarter off that, Derry, eh?
He's trying to run away from her.
avoiding me, aren't you?
Don't be crazy. No, I just, like my floors spotless. And that is your forensic lesson of the day.
Everything, including where I'm headed when this is over.
And where is that?
Where do you think? I wish I'd never met any of you.
Ask you.
I get why she's upset.
Would you want to put on a shirt or anything to cover?
No. Why, are you cold?
Yes, would you like my jacket, Detective?
No, I am great. Thank you.
Right.
So, when was this photo taken?
Sophisticated to care about your boring flatmate's trifles, aren't you? Tell me. What is it that you really desire?
Pretty sure.
I stop posing and lying. It takes so much effort to make these pics look so effortless.
I can't believe Esther was a fake. I mean, how did I completely misjudge her?
Lucifer, are you listening? We need to look into this windfall.
Detective, I think I've been spending too much time with you. It's turned my top hat radar rusty. I think I need to go and hang out with some interesting people before you turn me into a shoe.
What? Like, okay.
I'm sorry. I don't regret meeting you. It's a lot. I've calmed down now, so can we go?
Lie down with me, Linda.
On the sand?
There was a time when I too thought that I knew everything. This was back when I was an angel and spent all my time looking down on the world. But you see, I found that it takes looking up to gain perspective. It's a good reminder of just how much there is that we don't know. If you really think about it, do you have any fewer questions than you used to? When you didn't know?
I mean, they're different questions, but they're just as many, maybe more.
So you're still every bit the clueless idiot that you always were?
It's a solid theory, but still, it's just a theory. We need proof.
I really wish we had that murderous dumbbell right about now.
Well, if Mac did it, I think we know where to find it.
At his house.
We do?
There's a good chance the murder weapon is at Mac's place.
I am here looking for the murder weapon, Lucifer.
What, so now you think Mac's the killer? You're just profiling fabulous people, aren't you? Enough for this crusade against us already.
That isn't fabulous.
Fine, in my experience, it's usually in the toilet.
Oh, I checked there.
Freezer?
It's not there either.
Probably behind.
Or the fireplace, then.
There's no way. I mean,
Maybe it is.
Dumb enough to...
Lucifer.
Well, they could put the dumb into dumbbell.
Decided against the beer. Because A, carbs, and B, 2 cops showing up at my house on the same day.
What you are is a fraud, which unfortunately makes you boring and predictable. What?
Heads up!
See? All about himself. All about himself.
Nice catch.
Oscar, huh? Tell me everything.
Well, he was straight when I first met him.
You know, it can be scary sometimes, but being who you really are is never a bad idea.
Hey, there's a piece missing.
He took the piece, did he? He took the shoe. Oh my God.
Lucifer. Are you coming?
How about a nice round of Monopoly? No? Little face painting, maybe? I didn't think so.
Well, guys, another great episode for Lucifer. I am so sorry about the creaking up there. My roommate was walking up there, and I went up there real quick to tell him, like, go somewhere else, stop going, because the living room's on top of us. We're obviously in the basement area, but still, it's like, but it's just a little picky. I know you guys will probably bear with it. Just bear with it when you guys watch. You guys will probably be hearing it, but it is what it is. I actually enjoyed this episode very much. Charlotte Richards is going to be working for the police now to help out with all the investigation, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. Lopez is pretty shocked about that, kind of like, I mean, she was trying to avoid Charlotte, and now suddenly she wants to work there. So it's gonna be pretty interesting combo when we see them see them together. But yeah, the episode did answer my question with the Chloe does Lucifer. Basically, she's trying to act like Lucifer, but she's not really good at it. So Lucifer is trying to coach her into acting like him, and it just didn't work out well. That's just how it went. So they did figure out who the killer was this self-absorbed type of guy who's into himself a lot. He can't help you. You see all the pictures of himself, and even in his office, that he basically stole the company. That's pretty much what he did. Kim was the original, owner of that whole company, and then yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Basically, Kim was just trying to hire someone to basically bring in more people, and Mac was the right type of person to do that because of his look. One thing I wonder is when Lucifer, like I said, I already know I said this many times, is when he's gonna try to reveal himself to Chloe. When is that gonna happen? When is she gonna understand? Because we're on the 3rd season, and she still doesn't know, and I'm still like on that where I really want her to know, but it's gonna come eventually. I know it's gonna. We got to see that part. I gotta definitely see that part when it does come up. Linda was trying to be upset about her ex-husband, dying, but she's kind of like, she cares, but I don't know if she does care really as much, honestly, because the marriage was long over. She felt like a terrible person, like caring about what about herself instead of what happened to her ex-husband. A meta deal did help her out, get through this whole point in her life with losing her ex-husband. So, because of course I was just wondering, like, why, when did she start caring about her ex-husband, like trying to get 350 people at her at his funeral? Like, when did you when did you start caring? So yeah, the episode was just super hilarious. Definitely when definitely Lucifer coaching Chloe in the dating thing, that was just super funny, and her laughing, and I was like cringing up so bad because I was just like, when she started laughing, forcefully laughing, I was cringing up. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with Trixie at the end, of course, telling Chloe, did you find anyone, or what's going on? I think Trixie wants Chloe to finally find someone, which we already know the right person is Lucifer, but we don't know when that's gonna happen. So yeah, anyway guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Lucifer.